meet the Stravalakis family. Joanne, Gus, Ann, Paul, and Katie. Ready for action. Playing against the Carlson family. Terry, Jeannie, Scott, Shelley, and Tammy. On your mark. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Cole.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello. Hello to the Stravalakis family one more time. Welcome to the Carlson. Thank you, Family Feud band. They always stop right on cue. You never get to see them. Gene Wood's the band leader, and I'm here to have the party today. Appreciate you tuning in at home for the second time. All the way from New York City, where they love them, and we love them now too. They are the Stravalakis family. Joanne, for all the people who didn't see the last show, you missed by 1 point for getting the $10,000. Today's a new day. Tell everybody who you brought from the Big Apple.
Okay, I brought my sister Katie, my brother-in-law Paul,
She said Paul.
Yes, my really good-looking dad, my cousin Ann, and we're from Tom's River, New Jersey.
Oh, Jersey, I'm sorry.
Yeah!
Tom's River, New Jersey. Sorry, okay. So since you lied on your application, all your money comes back to us. No. Let's meet your opponents now. The Carlson family. Hi, Jeannie. Where are you from?
Santa Cruz County, Northern California.
California. Who'd you bring?
I brought my son Terry,
Welcome.
my daughter Shelley,
Good to see you.
my son Scott, and my beautiful daughter Tammy.
Well, we want you just to have a good time. It's Southern California against the East Coast, New Jersey. Time to feud! That's good. What's that?
Northern California.
I said when we came up, let's feud California against East Coast, New Jersey, whatever. And Jeannie said Northern California. First of all, before we get started, let's all lose our attitudes here today on this show.
Okay.
Let me just say, we're all Americans, okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, all right.
Oh, great. Then Gene screams, North Americans. Settle down, Gene. First family to 300 plays for 10,000. The top 6 answers are on the board. Try to find the most popular answer to this question, but remember or know that we ask it of 100 men. Tell me a reason why you might keep dating a woman even though you are not as interested in her as you had been. Gene?
She has a lot of money.
Did anybody say she has a lot of money? That's number 2 among our men. What did the 100 men say would keep them dating someone that they are not as interested in as they had been?
They didn't want to hurt her feelings, but
Okay, that's good enough. Don't want to hurt her feelings. All right, it's up there. You think of this deal. Now, we will see if the family from New Jersey or the family from Northern California knows best. Terry, hi. You're one of the men in America
Yes, sir.
who might know what our 100 men said. What would be a reason?
I wouldn't do this but for sex.
Keep dating a woman even though you're not as interested in her as you had been. Would one of these men said that they would have absolutely still seen a woman just for sex? Well, I might have been number 1, but I would have said I just didn't want to hurt her feelings. That's why I did it. Shelley?
Yes.
It's not a yes or no question. Here's it. A reason why you might keep dating a woman even though you're not as interested in her as you had been.
She looks good.
Okay, you don't get along, but she looks good. One strike. Scott, what do you say?
She takes care of him.
Is that good enough? She takes... Okay, he's dating his mother. She takes care of him. Keep your family alive, Tammy.
She has a nice house.
She's got a nice house. You're still alive. It is your bank unless they know. Stravalakis family, one answer. And why would a man keep dating a woman even though he's not?
she's a wonderful cook.
That's a go. Thank you, Angie. Gus?
She's a good housekeeper.
Good housekeeper.
Doesn't want to be lonely.
Doesn't want to be lonely.
Education. She's
You
educated.
tell Joanne. Tell her what you want. Those are some fine answers. 3 answers are on the board. Joanne, you may go with him. Good cook. Take, I don't know. What do you say?
I'm going with it. She's a terrific cook.
With the family.
Oh, my family's with me.
Show me she can cook.
Yeah.
Not a reason, 1 out of 100 million. Here's what we learned about ourselves. 100 average American men said that they would keep seeing a woman, even though they're not as interested as they once was, because of number 3. Number 5, they would keep seeing her because of... They're a loser too. And number 6. The feud's begun. We're finding out about ourselves. We'll find out who's going to play for 10 grand in a few moments. Hurry back. Welcome back to the feud. The Carlson family, $53. Stravalakis, 0. Come on, Katie. It's time for another face-off. Thank you. The top 6 answers are on the board. We ask 100 people. Tell me something specific that you'd expect to see at a luau. Terry?
A roasted pig.
Did the survey say a roasted pig? Think of a steal. Shelley?
Belly dancing.
Nice move. Did our survey say belly dancing? I always get nervous whenever I hear pigs and dancing mixed at the same time. Scott?
Grass skirts.
Grass skirts. Something that you would expect to see at a luau.
A lay.
Perhaps, I'm just going to say a lay. Come on, Jeannie.
Okay, can you repeat the question, please?
Something you, after the attitude you gave me, I'd love to. Something that you would expect to see at a luau.
At a luau, you would see, poi.
Okay,
You know that
yes, I
one?
know what it is. Poi. It's also known as DAP in this country to fill holes in the walls. Show me poi. No, I think, don't write me letters. Some people love it, some people don't. It's just, it's kind of a fish pudding.
It's kind of a taste.
Very.
Use a crazy answer. How about Don Ho?
Yeah! Oh, yes! That's it!
If that is up there, you have a clean sweep. Something you expect to see at a luau. Don Ho.
Yeah!
Come on, Don.
Let me see Don Ho.
Come on.
Good try, though. You never know. Shelley, bring it home.
How about a pineapple?
Is it pineapple? Pull that back. Yeah. 2 banks in a row. Stravalakis family, you better get ready when we come back. Champs are not going to take this lying down. Here comes from New Jersey. See you in a moment. Now, we are back. The Carlson family halfway to 300. Stravalakis 0 ball. It's time for another face-off. Showing the diversity of America and Family Feud from Northern California, a family is skunking a family from the East Coast. New Jersey, WOR, all the people of the Big Apple are rooting for you. Can you pull it out, Paul? Here we go. Top 6 answers are on the board. We ask 100 people. Tell me a specific occupation in which you find men with lots of muscles. Shelley?
Wrestling.
Perhaps wrestling. Stay here. It's there, but 2 could be more popular. A specific occupation where you find men with lots of muscles.
Construction worker.
Is one of those 2 construction? Number 1, think of a steal. He is now trying to pull the East Coast out, and Gus, the fine man that he is,
Yes,
would know.
I got the answer.
Give it to me.
Okay, football players.
I love your accent. That accent is almost gone, but it is
Greek.
Greek. New
Born
York.
in Egypt.
Born Greek,
And
Egypt,
raised in United States.
Greek, Egyptian man, Brooklyn
And
accent.
Greek and American.
All right, so that's why I understand you. He said that a football player would have muscles. And so well put. And,
Boxing.
all right, do you have to have
Yes.
a lot of
Yes.
muscles in boxing?
Yes, you do. Yes.
No, it's a good answer. It's just that no one in the survey said it, Ann.
Okay. Okay. Come on.
Come on,
I
Joe.
think I got one.
She's, all right,
Weightlifter.
a weightlifter. Is
Yeah,
that,
they need muscles.
is that an occupation that gives you muscles? Weightlifter. Carlson family put those thinking caps on. Stop them, Katie.
Okay,
Muscles in what occupation?
swimmer.
Okay, we'll see if it's there, but I don't know too many professional swimmers. Is it swimming to stay alive? No. It could be your bank. Do you know? Occupation in which you find men with lots of muscles. Pam?
Baseball player?
Baseball, Scott?
Truck driver.
Truck driver?
Garbage collector.
Garbage collector.
You tell Jeannie she needs help. Tell her. $77 will be yours if Jeannie is incorrect. You can go with them or on your own.
I better go with him and say garbage collector.
If it's there, you got an even bigger lead. Takes a lot of muscles these days to go. Let me see, garbage collector. You're in with the family. Surprisingly, we'll find out what our 100 people thought. You need a lot of muscles to do this for a living. Number 4. Hold on. Game show host. Bouncer. That's right. I was a bouncer at a midget bikini bar a few years ago. And number 6, you need a lot of muscles.
Fitness instructor.
And you need muscles for number 6. Oh, don't make me come up there again. If I had a Vanna, we would not have these problems. Show me number 6. Can you spin that board around, Stu? Stu, can you spin the board around real fast? Here is my Vanna. Open that board. Spin. This is the person that helps me. Stu? Stu? There he is. Give him a hand. Stick your head out there. My brother Stu. He's working hard for America. Roll it back. It is time for another face-off. Let's go. Stu's back there helping us. The dollar value's doubled. You can win this game, Carlson family, and eliminate the Stravalakis family. We're going to move quickly now. The dollar value is doubled. Now you got to pay attention because the top 4 answers are on the board to a question that we ask of 100 married women. Tell me a household chore you'd never let your husband do because he'd mess it up so badly. You know, Gus, you had enough confidence to say it before you slapped the buzzer and you actually beat him. And I love you for that. You said cleaning, but you'll have to be a judge. Is that specific enough? What's more specific? I've got 2 judges fighting. More specific, Gus.
Cleaning the house.
Okay, now that's thank you for narrowing it down to the neighborhood. But Gus, now that we're in the house, we're in the house.
Yard.
Now that we're in the house, we'll clean the yard. Okay, Gus. Do what now? Do what? He said the yard inside the house. He's from Egypt.
That's right, that's right.
Huh? First. All right, show me the yard. Sorry, Gus. Scott? Laundry. Laundry, let me see it. Number 1. Sorry, Gus, think of a steal. You can win, champ. You can become champions. Sorry, Gus. Tammy, 100 married women, a household chore you'd never let your husband do because he'd mess it up so badly.
Loading the dishwasher.
Loading the dishwasher. You can win.
That vacuuming.
Show me vacuum. Oh, Terry?
The ironing.
She would never let her husband iron. No. Bam. Shelley? You can give me number 3. That a chore that a wife would never let her husband do. You are the new champions playing for $10,000.
Cooking dinner.
Is it? For the game? dinner. From Northern California, we have brand new champions to the lovely Stravalakis family. You're so sweet. You are going to go home with some cash. You gave us $1 million worth of fun. You're great. God bless you. Stay here. 2 players are needed right now for $10,000. When we come back, the Carlsons are playing. Who's first? Fast money, and that big board's going to try to get him. Don't listen.
Station news or instructions. This station serves the San Francisco Bay Area. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
We are back about to play Fast Money for $10,000. Shelley, your family are the new champions. When you pile up 200 points with your partner, you get the $10,000. Applause for that. We put 15 seconds on the clock. Good luck. We ask 100 people these questions. Tell me someone you're obligated to be polite to, even though you can't stand them.
Your boss.
The most beautiful building in the world.
The Statue of Liberty.
What percentage of your income you save?
10%.
Something you would find in a freezer.
Meat.
A sport that requires running very fast.
Track.
Turn around. I ask you, someone you're obligated to be polite to even though you can't stand them. You said, your boss. Our survey said... Oh, see, you like your boss?
I like my boss.
Okay, so sure you do. All right, the most beautiful building in the world, you said? The building of the Statue of Liberty. Our survey said? I think it's actually known as a statue more than a building. But see how you do with a percentage of the income you save, you said. 10%. What did our survey say? 41 people agreed. Very, very fine. Something that you would find in a freezer. You chose meat. Survey chose 24. Reaching up. A sport that requires running very fast. You said track. What'd the survey say? Bam! 41. Back with your family. Here comes your brother Terry. 60. Terry, you are 61 away from $10,000. You can do this. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that I asked your partner, but if you hear this sound, it means you duplicated an answer. Try again. 20 seconds on the clock, please. As we reveal her answers, bring it home. We ask 100 people. Tell me someone you're obligated to be polite to, even though you can't stand them.
Your boss.
Try again.
A coworker.
The most beautiful building in the world.
The White House.
What percentage of your income you save?
10%.
Try again.
5%.
Something you would find in a freezer.
Meat.
Try again.
Ice cream.
A sport that requires running very fast.
Track.
Try again.
Football.
Turn around. Okay, we're going to see how you did. I ask you to tell me someone you're obligated to be polite to, even though you can't stand them. You said boss. Could you be more specific? Which boss? Which boss do you have to suck up to at home?
Oh, my principal at my school.
Okay, but
She's a great lady.
I'm glad that you just told that in front of him, because that wasn't even your answer. You said co-worker. The survey said only 4. In-laws, relatives, the number 1 person you have to suck up to. The most beautiful building in the world, you said? The White House. What did the survey say? Only 9. Taj Mahal, number 1. Percentage of income you save, you said. 5% survey. Set. 21. 10% was number 1. In a freezer, you said you could find ice cream. What did our survey say? $1,000. Ice cube, the number 1 answer in a freezer. And track is a sport requiring you to run very fast. Our new champions are $10,000, Richard. We'll see you in just... The Carlson family, $10,314. I'm Ray Combs.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the Murine Earwax Removal System. Safely loosens and flushes away wax. Use as directed. Murine, the complete medically approved earwax removal system. Tootsie Roll Midgies, as good as you remember. Only 27 calories. Why not try some today? Tootsie Roll, as good as you remember. Shower yourself with a new sensation, new refreshing shield. Experience its unique skin-invigorating formula and feel the blast of pure refreshment. Washington Forge Mardi Gras flatware, light and bright to add colorful cheer to table settings. Contemporary colors, dishwasher safe, furnished by Washington Forge. They're a Gran M with more vitamin B1, B2, and C than other leading brands. They're a Gran M, the complete multivitamin for active people. Outdoor products, rugged, tough, and lightweight quality luggage. Waterproof 1000 denier Cordura Plus nylon. Great for travel, gym, or athletic use, furnished by Outdoor Products. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.
On every floor, in every department. Fashions, accessories.